First of all, before the arrival of Luther, the vast majority of people were uneducated. Luther himself said that if the Christian faith is to survive and thrive, it will depend on the populace being well educated. And so he started up schools which spread widely all across Germany, where most people were illiterate at the time when he pinned his 95 Theses on the door of the church in Wittenberg in 1517. And by the end of the 1500s, there were schools in every major city in Germany where, interestingly, girls were educated as well as boys. That compares very favorably, for example, with the Venetian Empire, based on Venice in Italy, where Roman Catholicism reigned supreme, where very, very few girls were educated. The schools were only for the boys. As a result of what Luther was arguing, there was education, it was equally afforded to boys and girls from an early stage. And so he was the forerunner, in many ways, of the modern educational system. Others picked it up after him. John Calvin, particularly, his academy in Geneva, Zwingli in Zurich. And it's interesting that the Reformation took root in the universities at the time. In fact, in 1523, Luther actually said that if you want to change the world, you start with a university, which was really far-sighted. So he contributed really to, in many ways, the birth of the system of education for all males and women. And in that case, he laid the foundations really for women having access to involvement in many other areas of society beyond the home. So he was really far-sighted in that sense.